Hey y'all, Tom Nelson here again for the second lesson in our series, and this one is featuring Drake the Codeman Cody doing the putting, and Drake, don't move. Look how still he stays. Actually, it's a pre-recorded video, so I get to scrub through and show you what's going on, so don't think the film is stuck. This is the second in the series. The first series was how to do a 3-foot putt, and you can go back and see those points, but just quickly review. What we learned was how to grip the club, how to keep the head still, not let the left hand break or the left wrist break, rocking with the shoulders as opposed to hitting the putt with the hands, and keeping the backswing as short as possible but long enough to get the golf ball to the hole, and using good tempo in terms of counting like a 1-2 rock and roll or a tick-tock. Okay, so in this lesson, again, we're going to go back a few feet, back to 10 to 20 feet, and that's what we're going to be practicing this week. So we're going to add one more thing to those 6. We're going to add a 7th thing to work on, and that is holding the finish after the putt is done. Thing to think about is holding the finish like you were posing for somebody that's taking your picture. So let's take a look at how Drake does this. I'm going to play this at regular speed. And we see Drake takes it back, and see how his head stays down, and he holds that finish, and the golf ball goes in the hole. So let's take a look at that in slow motion. We'll do that at quarter speed. And again, Drake takes a look at the hole, goes back, left hand stays nice and straight, tick tock, head stays down, 1 count, 2 count, 3 count, 4 count, and then he finally looks up when it goes to the hole. So remember, keeping your head down and holding that pose for as long as you can. In fact, when you're practicing, it's great to practice and actually listen for the golf ball to go in the hole rather than actually seeing the golf ball go in the hole. You've never heard anybody say that the person looked up too soon. So there you are for this week. Practice those 10, 20 footers. Let's take a look at Drake's stroke here a couple more times. Regular speed. Look how well he keeps that head down. If there was a camera, he'd hit it, and somebody go click, 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 and have plenty of time to take his picture. So there we go. And now we'll do it a little bit more in slow motion for reference, so you can take a look at it a few more times. Head down, left arm still or stiff, head still, holds the pose, and then finally looks up as the golf ball goes in the hole. Again, checks his aim, tick, tock, short enough back, long enough to get the golf ball to the hole. Very few moving parts in this putting stroke, which makes it very good and very consistent. So that's all for this week. Leave comments, send emails if you have any questions, and until next week where we're going to learn about long putts, keep practicing.